It begins on a dark night. Look at this. You're not gonna find another girl like her in a million years.
It's all so magical.
I've never
fun starry ride that fast someday a boo
And does it say? Never done.
I've never
fun starry ride that fast someday a boo. Do you trust me? Say to me,
Have my life wonderful
time in my you should salam.
father. And does it say?
Say to me,
Have my life wonderful
Jasmine, you should salam.
father. And does it say?
I'm going to free the genie.
I ran away, and I am not going back. And I am not going back.
You should.
I ran away, and I am not going back.
Let's make some magic!
When I died, husband, you and your father. When did you last? When I died, husband, Jasmine, your father. When I died, husband, you and your father. When did you last? When I died, husband, Jasmine, your father. There's this girl.
I've never
Fun starry ride that fast someday a boo.
And does it say?
There's no time in my life without you.
I've never
Fun starry ride that fast someday a boo.
And does it say? I ran away, and I am not going back. And I am not going back.
You should.
I ran away, and I am not going back. And I am not going back.
Oh my. It's mine. It's death.
Wenn jag har gjort så tråkigt, därmed klister. Wenn jag har gjort så tråkigt, därmed klister.
It's mine. It's death.
It's all so magical. What are you doing?
Just play along. When I died, husband, you and your father. When did you last? When I died, husband, Jasmine, your father. When I died, husband, you and your father. When did you last? When I died, husband, Jasmine, your father. Say to me,
Have my life wonderful
time in my you should salam.
father. And does it say?
Say to me,
Have my life wonderful
time in my you should salam.
father. And does it say? Never done.
I've never
Fun starry ride that fast someday a boo.
And does it say? Never done.
I've never
Fun starry ride that fast.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another DaraChat. My name's Dare or Dare for short, because obviously people have a literacy problem, and I can't help them. You can unmute yourself now, young lady, so people can hear your lovely voice. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, now we can hear you. And she has cute cat ears, so that's nothing to be argued against. Double the cute, double the fun, as they say. But anyway, I get to have on back the lovely but spitfiery Rebecca. How
hello, everybody.
how
Thank you for tuning in to see to see my cool personality. I'm so glad I wore this shirt. Like nobody gives a fuck what I'm saying right now, dude.
Hey,
Like
hey,
they don't
hey, hey,
care.
hey, hey! What do you think you're here for? Okay, you here for an infomercial? You here for have a conversation? I feel like you're Victoria's Secret supermodel or something. Okay, all right.
Shh.
Goodness, throw
Flattering.
throwing herself under the bus like that. Goodness sake. But anyway, always, of course, it's nice to have you back on. A lady
Thank
who,
you.
a lady who has a mind of her own and throws out fire like it's candy and Halloween.
Hmm.
That is Rebecca.
I know
Uh,
that's right.
that when you have the guest say, "Oh, he's got it good," but no, I had her. I of course I had her on last time, and she was just as lovely then. Although this time again, like I said, she has cat ears. She didn't have the cat ears last time, so
How
you know.
long ago was that we did this? It was like
It was towards the end of last year.
the end of last year, yeah.
Yeah. So I think if I were to go check myself to get an exact date, because I don't know exactly what the exact date
I
was.
can't even remember what we talked about either.
Most of it was probably cooking,
Re-
but there was a whole bunch of
Rehash
stuff.
any topics.
We can talk about whatever we want. That's what the show's about. Nope, that's there we go. November 7th. So 5 days ago will make a
Oh, okay.
year. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So
Oh,
it's been a year. How have you grown?
shh. Fucking only in the chesticles, man.
Oh,
Everything else stays nice and thin, like my arms. But
I
every
was gonna
time I
I
eat
was
too
gonna
much, these get bigger. It's terrible.
I was gonna say
Shh.
like you have a big brain moment, but since you don't want to go for that, I mean,
Big brain moment.
yeah.
I had like a topic I wanted to talk about too, and I don't remember
Yes,
what it
ma'am.
was.
Well, last time when I was asking you to come on, he's like, "Hey, can we talk about this bad stuff or whatever it was?" I was like, "Yeah,
what stuff?
I don't know. You just like, can we talk about this stuff?" I was like, "All right, we can talk about it.
Can
It gets
we
you
talk
moving."
about California? Oh no, that's political.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a state too, so there
Gotta
is that.
shy away from the topic. So, a lot of people hate on California, but I posted this morning, like we get like these beautiful like sunsets and
Mm,
sunrises every morning, and everybody says it's from the pollution, but they're like these beautiful colors. It's like
mm,
purple and pink and I don't know, there's yellow in it, and you know, California is beautiful. We just
mm,
need some people to take back their state
mm.
because otherwise,
It
I
goes
don't
to the
know.
homeless. It goes to the homeless. It really,
Oops.
really, really goes to the homeless. Yeah, because obviously California's it's been known for be a blue state as they call it for a long time, and a lot of I don't know if it's a lot of people, but I know some people have left California, or as Arnold would say, California. Um, but I know it's people are trying to leave it, or business have been leaving it. At least from what I remember. But you know, what?
Yeah, I mean it's a beautiful state. It's just like we have a lot of problems with homeless people and just like the general downfall of LA, and the traffic is a nightmare.
Mm,
I'm sure everybody can relate to traffic. So today I got on the freeway and it was just stopped,
yeah.
the whole way there. And then I got on the freeway to go home and it was just stopped,
Mm,
the whole way back.
right.
So it's just there's still so many people here, and I think California used to be different.
Uh,
There wasn't like all this congestion, and I think at one point Elon,
yeah.
our sovereign king on X,
Uh,
he was trying to do this thing where it's like a tunnel underneath the
yeah.
freeway, and it just you get your car on it, and it's like a car wash where it just like hooks your car in it, and it like shoots it, across until you get to your destination.
Mm,
And that was a really good idea, I thought, just
mm,
as someone that sits in traffic all the time, but it never really came to fruition.
mm, yeah. I think he did do a tunnel thing for Las Vegas though. Like there's something for that. I think they're doing like a tunnel from somewhere to Las Vegas or whatnot. I don't know.
Is it there? Oh, maybe it's all about money. It's like, oh, like if I can get a cut of the casinos, I'll make people be able to take their cars there or something.
At one point or another, it does feel like it's all about money, but unfortunately, but yeah, I mean, I know that you, of course, live out there, obviously, because you're just so great and wonderful and all those things. But I mean, it is kind of for some people, it is kind of understandable why they left because of the political aspect of it. Because you're right, there are some beautiful places, like you go up to like the parks and North California and all this stuff, and there's some good places to it. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah, Northern California is nice. We're not getting enough viewers. Hang on.
yeah, that's not gonna help. No,
Are
that's
you are you sure?
yeah, no. You're selling yourself short when you try that with me. Come on now. You know why you're here. No, you don't have to. You don't have to be your. You don't have to sell yourself like that. You're a lot. You're a lot uh cooler than that. Well, I don't know
What?
about maybe not cooler. Well, you're a lot more. You're a lot more than what it appears to be. Let me just put it that way. And that's something to say.
That's not what sells, man.
Doesn't matter what sells. I'm not here to sell anything. I'll promote, sure, but I'm not here to sell anything because I've talked to a lot of people. Why are you making it so dark? Why are you making it so dark now?
I'm messing with the lighting. I don't know why.
Just don't put your finger in the light socket. That's all
Pick
that
the
matters. Don't.
pick the wrong thing.
Just
Oh
press
shit!
yeah. Just press the button that turns your
I
light back on.
turn it off. Oh, there we go. All right. This is just like Rebecca struggles with technology right now.
This time on Rebecca Sells, we're trying to learn about her technology skills, and it seems like she's having issues with an iPad. Look, how do I? This thing isn't working. It's not even turning on. Just turn it on.
It's fine.
Sanity sells best of all. Well, some of us are just not sane enough, Jeff. Some of us are just not sane enough. I included myself in that as well.
What is in back of you? I'm sorry, I have ADHD. What is in back of you?
Oh, you mean the post-it notes?
Yes.
Those are all so where I stream at. So I stream to both Rumble and YouTube, but on
Wow.
Rumble, yeah, but on Rumble I'm monetized day one. So those are all Rumble rants. Those are all people who've donated in the past. Well, yeah, it past would be a good word. If all people who donated in the past, and yeah, it's not even the whole of it. Like you have that right there, and you have that way over there.
Wow.
Yeah,
You're so much cooler than me.
so yeah, I would. I'm sure that I could just as badmouth anyone like yourself. Like you
I
can.
just I shit post and I post my butt and like you like actually working.
I don't know if I'd really call this working. I just enjoy the process of really. Some of it yes,
That's
some of it no. But
cool.
yeah.
That's cool.
Well, thank
Sorry, I
you.
know we're supposed to be talking about me and like I'm interviewing you all of a sudden.
This is it. What? Why? This is not an interview. Why you want to call it an interview?
No, it's just funny. I have to show you guys my necklace.
Oh, where'd you get that?
This is Bessie Johnson.
Is it
It's
like a brand or something or what?
it's yeah. So I got it off of this website on Instagram.
Uh huh.
I'm on
Not a Temu website, right?
no. No. I'm on Instagram too. I just don't, post there as much. It's more of like a picture based thing and like when you cook all day,
Mm,
like guys, like I got home
mm,
and this wasn't happening. I was
yeah.
like, so I put everything on and then like, I was like, I have to do this interview and I have to be beautiful and awesome.
Yeah.
I'm buying
Well,
headphones.
I would just rather
So
just have you because I mean you're already beautiful enough as this is anyway. But I'm just a
I,
simple man. Okay.
I've never come on your show like just out of work and I'm just like disheveled and I look homeless.
Well, you're better than the other homeless. So I mean that's a good
Like
one.
my hair isn't down, like it's like up like in a bun like a nun, and
Yeah.
then I'm like and like these aren't here, so like you can't.
Oh,
It's just like the
you
face is like angry.
you would be the worst. You would be the worst nun ever. I'm sorry. You would not work out as a nun. You would.
Oh, I can tell you some Catholic school stories.
Oh, what happened?
So, I never went to Catholic school. No. I cooked. I cooked for a Catholic school.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they hired me as like a lunch lady, and like
Oh,
I'm not
nice.
like I like religion. I like Catholics, but like I'm not Catholic, so I had
Right.
like no idea about the religion or anything. And
Mhm.
apparently, like the nuns own the school.
Oh.
So they would just come in, anytime they went and like poke around the kitchen.
Mm,
And I was a cook. I had a chef.
mm.
So chef is like, she's like, don't tell the nuns anything. She's like, they just, sit at home and like they gossip all day. So the nuns apparently are horny. They're very
Oh.
horny. They're very horny all the time. And the reason I know this
Uh-huh.
is because my boss, the chef, she told me.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, have you noticed how all the guys here that are teaching at the school are
Uh-huh.
like these super hot dudes?
Ooh.
And I was
Ooh.
like, because at the time I was seeing somebody, he's dumb, like I hate him, but
Oh. But it didn't
as
stop you, did
per
it?
per usual.
Uh,
So I didn't notice that the guys were really, really hot
uh,
until, she pointed it out, and I was like, oh, like they're all like, these thin, like fit guys, like, muscles and like rock hard abs and everything. And she's like, watch how the nuns interact with these guys, like when they
oh.
come in, because we had like a catering event or whatever.
Oh, nice.
So even the head nun, she was like 800 million years old, and so we had this event. I remember, it was like Catholic holiday. I'm
Uh,
sorry, I don't mean to like disrespect you guys if you're Catholic or whatever, but yeah, the nuns came in, and they're like hugging the guys, and they're like touching on them,
uh.
and it's like almost offensive. I don't know, but it's like that's why you were hired, bro. Like it's like a reverse freaking like 1950s shit. I'm
Uh,
sure that's why they were hired. Like they hired like the cream of the crop as far as like guys go. They were all like, over 6 feet. They were like, like I said, the muscular and stuff, and it was just funny that
uh,
the nuns, they own the school, so they're like, okay, we're gonna hire some eye candy for us.
uh,
And my boss is like, well, works out for us, works out for them.
uh. Goodness sake. And it sounds ridiculous, but I can't imagine it not being true. I'm sure there are places that are like that. But yeah, that's crazy. Eh,
Reverse sexism.
more like uh oh darn, I had it too. It's more like hiring the help in other ways, right? It's more like hiring help in other ways. I
You know
mean,
what? I never heard of these stories, but I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, all the nuns are like ugly and like old, or both.
aw.
So these poor guys, they get hired for their looks, and then the nuns are like, let me hug you, let me kiss you, for Jesus or whatever. And then I don't know. I was like, at least, people say a lot of shit about me, but at least I'm fucking honest.
What?
People do.
People say crap.
They they do.
What do they say about you? What do they
That
say?
I'm a whore,
Oh, please.
that I'm an internet hooker.
Uh and what that's it? They call you the internet whore, like that's
Yeah, I don't know. It's
you know
just, jealous people. And usually they're not even like real women.
uh yeah, I can
Like, I
believe that.
told I told Bunny I wasn't going to talk about this, but like people are after her for like not being real people, and it's like a team of people that are like trying to, I don't know, get her in trouble for stuff
Oh,
that she didn't do.
well, that's not fun. I know there are like I've seen where people like for like YouTube where they mass flag their videos or whatever. So I can't imagine that's not something similar on X, especially with some people just don't like other people and then they want to get back at them and all that stuff.
They do. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I lost this.
What are you trying to do over there? What is that? Pinot Grigio?
Hmm.
Uh,
And
I
then, oh, it doesn't have the thing. It's like the official drink of pickleball.
oh really?
It is.
That's whenever they've had a hard workout of playing with the pickleball, they go and have themselves a Pinot Noir and all that stuff.
Mhm.
Just because they feel it's like it's no different than a wine box at this point. It's basically what it looks like.
It is. These are the best.
Are you a fancy wine person then, or are you just like the whatever gets you drunk?
Um, so I researched extensively
Mm,
with my limited palate,
mm,
and I've decided that everything's the same. It's all a scam.
mm.
So you might as well like get the cheapest thing. Look at all these bruises.
What'd you do to yourself?
I just keep bumping into things.
Pickleball. JF says pickleball drink should be pickle juice.
It should. It should. It's also a great hangover cure, pickle juice.
Uh,
Can I talk about work?
oh, sure. Why not?
My coworker with the giant breasts.
Uh,
I don't know if anybody's listening that's like a fan of her, but like she has her own like separate following on just on my page.
uh,
They're like, and she's not even that fat, dude. She just has like these giant boobs,
uh-huh,
and she's so sweet. And
uh-huh.
I'm just wondering, I want to be her friend. I want to know what's going on with her because it just seems like she doesn't have any friends at the school, and I feel bad
Mhm.
because I work with some like pretty catty bitches, and you men don't understand how awful it is as a woman to
Uh,
work with a bunch of gossipy women. I mean, if you watch like Real Housewives of Orange County or anything,
uh,
that's just like a snippet of like how bad it is.
mm,
Like, do men do that?
I mean, I don't know if there'd be like men gossiping, but I mean, I'm pretty sure there's its own form of like, usually like, did you hear about this guy or whatever? There's a form of it, sure. Um, but you're asking someone who's not in some kind of like men group or something, so I can't give you an actual answer. All I can tell you is though is that I think a lot of people gossip whether it's men or women,
It's
because they'll
true.
usually gossip on either end. Like guy friends, they see a hot woman, like, oh look at that hot woman or whatever, and all that stuff. Or women will say, oh look at that hot guy, that sort of thing. Uh, Alaskaman Jeff says men fight over values and honor. Some
That's
men
true.
do. Some men do.
Yeah,
Others
yeah,
do.
that's the right kind of men do.
The right kind of men do.
Yeah.
I don't have a sword and shield, but I'll be right out there in just a second. And then
They're
GM
not
says,
nearly as bad as women in the workplace. Unless I agree. Like, and it's so distracting.
uh,
Like today, like most of my time was just like trying to figure out what was going on, like rumor control.
yeah,
Like I can't discuss it. People keep saying, "Oh, you're going to get sued. You're going to get sued." I'm like, they don't know how to use X. How am I going to get sued?
they're like cavemen. They just look at it and says,
They're just like they know TikTok. Like these are Zoomer women we're talking about. I like everybody to imagine me on my account, like just with all these like beautiful Zoomer women, and they are.
mm,
Most of them are pretty. Some of them are old, like two of them, but yeah, for the most part, that's part of my account is like pimping out my coworkers. Sorry,
and
girls.
and welcome to the lifestyle of Rebecca. It's very, very pimp it out. Uh, the life is just fantabulous. Yeah, I can't imagine the stories you know, just by the work you do, because you're I mean still cooking all that stuff, which is great because you're
Yeah.
awesome.
So today, what did I make today? Oh, so I made my egg casserole. It turned out like really, really good.
Yeah.
So I got to crack a bunch of eggs. So I scrambled a bunch of eggs, and then it's like my variation on like eggs in a hole, like like a piece of bread, and
Oh.
then you crack an egg, and then it has the full yolk inside.
Mhm.
So I scramble them, and then I put them with like a ton of cheese, and I cut up some toast and put it
Mm.
inside. It was so good.
Nice.
I usually don't eat my food. It was so good.
Well, why do you not taste your food before you send it out, or?
No, I taste it. I just don't like have like a full meal. But today I ate like a decent like portion of it. So God,
Okay.
my breasts look amazing in this shirt. I'm gonna wear this shit everywhere, dude.
Oh, Rebecca, at a certain
So
point,
sorry.
you'll just be one of the guys, because
Like I'm gonna be like self partnered because I'm
so.
like, wow, like who is she?
Oh goodness,
Who is she?
that's okay. I know who she is. But no, I can understand. Like, I used to when I used to do custodial work, the things you would hear and things you would see. Listen, all right, you may think men may be messy in their space, but women are a lot messier.
No,
Uh,
no, I know. I know we're worse.
I would
we
just
can we
say,
can talk about how freaking horrible women are if you want to.
well,
I'm
there's
just
the
so over it. Like I know they're pretty, and
yeah.
like they pretend to be nice, but like most of the girls that I've run into are like they're entitled,
Uh,
like they're bitches.
uh,
They think like everybody needs to deal with that, with them
yeah.
being entitled and being bitches, and I fucking give people a break.
Mhm. I mean, so I just think some people are pretty awful, whether it be a man or a woman, because either side is what is that your
Pimping my vape. This is so good. It's banana flavored.
banana flavored? I
Banana.
look, there's so many vaping flavors out there. I'm waiting for them to do a rainbow one just to have all the flavors of the rainbow.
They could do. I wonder if they actually probably have like a Fruit Loops one.
Ooh.
I should go. Where do you live? What state?
Oh, Indiana.
I'm sure they have a Fruit Loop fucking vape in California. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I don't vape, so that's way beyond my scope of things. But I've seen a lot of people
I'm
do.
gonna ask them the next time
Yeah.
I go in. They're
Do
like,
you
"Oh, we got like 50." I'm like, "All right."
maybe you should ask them if they have Fruity Loops and Cocoa Puffs.
Ooh. I had this really good. This is actually the one that tastes the most like fruit that I've had, but I think I had like a peach
Oh yeah?
one time. Look at this fucking blush. I look like Santa Claus, bro.
What? Why
I look
you
like Cindy Lou Who.
and? Is that a good? Is that bad?
I don't know. I just put on too much blush. God,
Eh.
I hope nobody's fucking watching this.
Oh my
I
goodness.
fucking retweeted it. Nobody's
Yeah.
watching. I said my breasts were showing.
Oh, come on now. But I mean, I know you're all right. I mean, you obviously you've got a brain, and you have some opinions of your own, which are very wow. Some of them are like throwing fire out into like a bay of hell. And you're just like, let it burn, let
Let
it
it burn.
burn.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, lately there hasn't been a lot of stuff going on, and I think probably it's. I don't want to get into politics, actually.
Look, we're here to talk about whatever. So if you got something to say, say it. Don't start holding back.
Okay, so I think that something is going on with the New World Order,
Uh,
and we just don't know about it yet.
mhm. How conspiracy driven are you there, Becca?
Well, so there's this dude that me and Bunny have had on our spaces a couple of times that thinks the Earth is flat,
Yeah.
and I feel like that's not really like my vibe. My dad is in aerospace. Like, I know the Earth is round. Like,
Yeah.
it's like there's a point where you go too far.
Mhm.
That's my opinion. Like, you can go too far with the conspiracy like bullshit.
Mm.
But the observable thing is that New York is communist.
Yeah.
Gavin Newsom seems like he's going to be next.
Mhm.
And if California goes communist, I'm fucking leaving and going to Florida. So y'all can reach me on Tinder when I get to Florida next year, because like I'm sure this shit's going to happen in the next year.
Better start planning your escape right now.
Florida.
Get your now you'll go from one place with sun and you go to another place with sun. So how about that?
I'm planning on marrying a guy from West Virginia.
That's in West Virginia.
Seriously.
That's in West Virginia though, not Florida.
He has a warehouse like full of guns. Not literally, but
Is it metaphorically you're trying to get at if it's not literally?
no. I keep talking about him like, and I hope that he's not listening to this. God, fuck. But yeah, we got married in a video game. That was cool.
Wow, that sounds so official.
Yeah.
So how is married life on the digital age?
I just stopped talking to him like completely.
Wow, I didn't see that one coming.
No, he bought me a bed in the video game yesterday.
Yeah.
He's scared. He knows that like I'm gonna, go into the game with him and like start typing about like touching his ding dong. My poor friend. He's terrified. Wouldn't you be terrified?
Of what?
Am I scary?
No, not at all. No, you're just very opinionated. You're more IDGAF. You don't give a fudge.
So, if I'm in a room with somebody, what do you think is going to happen to them?
Depends on their personality, I would think. Either you're gonna dominate or something else. I don't know. Not everyone's gonna be looked favorably upon by you. So there is that. You have standards.
True. Hang on.
What now? What'd you do?
Turning the light off.
Oh, why you turn the light off? Well, I can sort of see you, but this is sort of like you want to disappear into the night and just have your voice being heard.
Hang on.
Where'd she go?
Switch the lighting.
Where'd she go? Oh gosh, it's bright.
Okay.
There you go. That looks cool. That looks cool. There you go. You look like a model cover girl for a magazine.
I'm fat, dude.
Oh my gosh. Man, oh man. No, now I know.
I've been 120 pounds for like 3/4 of my life. And then since I started doing this,
yeah,
that's when I got fat. So my goal, this is relatable to people probably. My goal this month by the end of the month is to like
What?
stop.
Right. Well, you can stop right now though.
I know, but it's hard.
So is everything else in life. I mean, you got to start
True.
somewhere, don't you?
It's true.
It's like with
It's
it's like
like,
with vaping, you got to start somewhere with it. I know people who tried to quit smoking and they had to start somewhere.
oh no, I can quit cigarettes like immediately.
Uh,
I quit last Thursday. Don't even care.
right. But you're vaping, so I mean that's kind of moving on
No,
from one to the other.
this is marijuana. It's not
Oh my.
nicotine.
Oh, okay. Well, you are in California though, so that does make sense. And Oak Poke says she'll dominate if she's tall enough. I think she's a little over 5 feet. I think you're a little over 5 feet.
No, I'm 5'7", dude. I'm
I said,
almost as tall as a man.
oh, I know. I said you were over 5 feet. I don't know.
Over 5 feet makes it sound like I'm like 5'2". Like my
Five
little
two.
my little coworkers, I'm like,
You push him out of the way. Come on, guys.
she's gonna kill me, the little Latina. I always make fun of how short she is. She's like jumping up, like trying to get to the top shelves, and I'm like, "Can I get you something from the top shelf?" She's like,
Yeah.
"She's so cute." If I wasn't straight,
Well, all right there. Alaskaman Jeff says, remove a tablespoon of it a day. Took me 2 years to get off of soda. Wow, not bad.
soda.
Yeah. I just drink prebiotic soda. I stopped drinking the other stuff. A lot more healthy for you. And then Luke says, I traded in cigarettes for bourbon. Well, how about that? You just
That's
for
that's good. Cigarettes, they're just like your lungs.
yeah.
I'm going to keep tapping these. Like your lungs are right here,
Mm. You're having too much fun
and
with yourself.
they hurt.
Yeah.
Like your lungs. Like
Well, yeah, and they get cancerous too if you keep smoking like that, all the cigarettes and stuff. So if you're not careful, though, But again, you could also get lung cancer and not smoke at all. I mean, obviously,
that's true. Yeah.
yeah. Obviously, we can remember Miss Reeve, who had gotten uh, lung cancer and wasn't a smoker. So that was a tragedy in own right. But I mean, bourbon. Luke says bourbon is much better. Hey, you know what? I haven't drank, so I'll leave it to your word, good sir. Um, but that brings me to the question of like, obviously you are I don't want to say you're a hunter, but you're certainly someone who's not shy about certain things. But regardless about that point, um, what is your perspective on like that whole the dating stuff that's going on right now?
It's just bad. It's like people have one foot at the door syndrome. It's like it's like I'm a hot, MILF that has, a career that
Yeah.
is focused and everything, and it's like but that's not, good enough. But some guys, they just want like, kind of like a mid chick that's just going to like stay home and get pregnant and like, cook for
Mm,
them. And that's very trad, and that's
mm,
that's fine with me.
mm.
But it's hard being reduced to like a fetish. And I know Asian girls and Latinas deal with this as well. It's hard being reduced to like, just some guy's like fantasy.
Mm.
So
Well, I mean, obviously, women have their own side of that equation with having their own fantasy as well of men. So, because like you just described earlier with the Catholic school, Catholic school and the nuns, I mean,
none.
yeah. So, but I mean
No,
that
no, it does go both ways. Like
yeah.
you're totally right. Yeah.
Mhm. So that kind of like for specifically you, like what do you look for then? If the one side with men with women is, as you say, for the fetish, like what is it for you then?
Um, I have like an aversion to like older guys. I don't know. Like as soon as somebody gets gray hair, like I'm out. Um, that's a long story, but I think mainly I look for like a sense of humor. Like that's what's most important to me.
Mm,
Married for 13 years, and he wasn't handsome. He wasn't committed. He wasn't like interesting. He was just funny. He was
uh,
really really funny. So we were married for 13 years, and we had a
mm.
son. And
Aw.
you know, it's like I'm just looking for somebody to make me laugh. I guess.
Well, I mean that's not a bad ordeal. You can go. Life has its hardships, right? And you kind of just don't want to have to be like, this again or whatever. You just want to have a little laugh along the way, which is understandable,
Yeah.
right?
It's a valid coping mechanism. People are like, "You think this is funny?" I'm like, "This is my valid coping mechanism." And because everybody's woke now, they're like, "Oh shit, like I better back off of her." It's a valid coping mechanism. I'm like, "Stupid bitch."
Watch out, she's gonna slug you. Um, but no, it's understandable. I mean, obviously, uh, you have shows out there like, what is it? I know, like, there's one called the Whatever Podcast or no, Fresh and
Oh,
Fit or something
don't
like
get
that.
me started on whatever, or we'll have to go for like another hour. I fucking hate that.
Yeah,
It's
those.
it's
Yeah.
like they pick like the stupidest people they possibly can, the
Mm,
stupidest women
mm,
they possibly can, other than like the two like super trad people,
mm,
and they bait them into saying like this stupid ass shit.
mm.
It's all bait. It's all like fucking hate stuff. So you good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't. Wait, wait. I'm hearing you. I heard what you said. Goodness sake. And Luke says people laugh when they look at me. Does that count? I don't
Oh,
think.
do you dress like a clown when you go out? Are you like a
oh,
are you a juggalo?
oh my god.
I tried to fuck a juggalo in high school, and he like didn't want anything to do with me.
What?
He didn't want a goth. He wanted a fucking little trad fucking housewife piece of shit.
So does that make you someone who's like you you're okay with that sort of thing? You're like, F no, I want to be sort of this like wild child sort of thing.
I'm completely feral, and like guys don't like that.
Oh,
They're like,
oh,
No, stop. Guys want somebody they can tame. Guys cannot tame me, and it drives them fucking nuts.
are you talking on an experience of people you've dated, or is that
Yeah.
just in general? Okay.
No. Just like my whole life.
Uh, well, I mean, I get that, but I'm like, well, you can't really put that to par either, because I mean, I get it, right? You are kind of feral person, but you are very uh was it extrovert or whatever. You're very outspoken for what you are very confident in. You do have a exude a form of confidence, obviously because you ain't no basic, whatever that is. But I mean, like when people make generals of certain sides of things. I'm just like, are you sure about that? Are you just speaking from your own experience? Because even I know that's not always the case, but you never know. You never know until you get out there. And then Luke says, I like ICP, but not a juggalo. Well, I don't know what ICP is.
I it's an insane clown posse. That's what I said when I was saying juggalo, because I'm from Illinois, and like ICP was pretty big there.
Oh,
Anybody know about KMFDM?
no idea. Sounds like
I'm gonna have to post that.
you're like,
KMFDM is one of our local bands too.
oh, really? But you're from Illinois.
I
Interesting.
am, yes.
Oh. So
Wow, boobs look awesome.
why did you move out to California then from Illinois?
That's more emotional trauma, so we should probably move on with that.
I'm guessing it has to do with your former relationship then. If it's
No,
emotional
no.
trauma.
My stepmom was taking care of me, and I kept going out with juggalos and whatnot, and she was like, I need her out of my house. So my dad moved to California and got another job, and then they all moved out with him after I
Uh,
moved out. So
okay.
I
Okay.
don't know.
So you moved with your dad instead of stay back with your
It's
mom.
it's pretty complicated, actually. We should move on.
All right. All right. It's still interesting to talk about. Life is not an easy thing. Has its complications, but so it goes. And then Silence says, "If you're faithful, who cares if your wild child makes it an adventure every day?"
You know what? I don't know what else to do. Okay,
Mm,
I he
what?
dumped me. I moved to his city,
Uh
or I didn't move there. Like I got a job in his city.
huh.
I told his ex-girlfriend to fucking fight me.
Mm,
Um, every time I come over there, I do whatever the heck he wants to do.
mm. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like I did the little pinky
Yeah.
finger.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what else to do.
Well, what keeps you coming back then?
Oh God, he's gonna kill me.
Well, you're still alive, so that's see you later, Jeff. Have a good one. Have a great one. I mean, what like why? Like why keep going back? Right? Like if you're it sounds I mean, I thought you were done. I thought you were on, with that relationship. It sounds like
It's
you're
like
not.
a baby's hand holding an apple.
Right? And you're holding the apple or you're the what which one are you?
Somebody in chat tell him what the fuck I'm talking about.
You know what? It just a big
Oh, here.
okay,
Yes,
Silence
yes,
answered that question for us.
yes.
So that's pretty much it. It's a
Hmm.
physicality that keeps bringing you back.
Right.
And that's pretty much it.
Hmm.
Okay. So
Is that a stupid reason to be with somebody?
I mean, do you want anything more to do with him beyond that scope or no?
No, no, I love him.
Uh but you don't but there's a what like crazy ex or
he's
something like that?
he just like yeah, he's just like over it, and I'm too old. Um, he's 16 years younger than me.
Okay.
He wants like a trad relationship.
Uh
He wants kids. He wants somebody to be home and cook for him.
uh
He wants all this stuff that I can't do
right.
because I'm 45.
Right. Well, I mean, you still look good for 45, but I mean, like, you keep going over because of just that physicality, but you said
Hmm.
he's done. So what like, he still accepts you coming over, though?
Not lately. He cut me and Crazy Girl off.
Mhm.
At least I hope he cut her off.
No, that's true, you never know.
She might have come back with like a baby from somebody else and be like, "It's yours." Like for all the fuck I know.
Uh, yeah, that's understandable, too. Ooh, hold on. No, it's just there are some things I do know and some things I don't know. But it's just the way how you describe it. But no, I kind of I get it. But my issue is from the stem of like you sounds like you're just there for the physicality and that's it. There's nothing more beyond that. I
No, no,
mean,
no, no. He's really funny.
mm,
He's really smart. It just doesn't come across on X. I think I said this before too.
mm.
Like if he tweeted the stuff that like he says in real life, like he would be, just as popular as you and me, because we're such like a big deal, right?
We as big as we want to be, but it does sound it does sound like it's a non. It does sound like it's an end road sort of thing where you're basically being told I don't want anything to do with you.
No, 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 no guy ever closes the door on this. Like, are you kidding me? Like,
Well, then what is it then?
it's
Complicated?
complicated.
Yes, the big adult word that no one can really squander down to. I really enjoy it. Um, but yeah, it may be complicated, but it sounds like it's not being let go. So there's that issue with that. But what do I
Yes.
know? Not been in
No,
that
no,
situation.
you'll be able to read all about it. It's because I'm fat.
I don't think it's that. I just think you're just one of those kind of people where you, like I said earlier, you're like an IDGAF. Just don't give a fudge.
I don't give a fuck.
Hmm. Yeah, and they keep looking pretty doing it too. That's the important part.
Look at how pretty my hair is. I gotta
Y-
post
yeah.
pictures.
Yes. Reminds me of that Carly Simon song. You're so vain. You think this song's about you. Uh,
Exactly.
but
The sheer vanity every time you interview me,
I'm not
or
interviewing you.
or
Hey,
we
have a
have a
good night.
chat.
It is, yes, it is a chat. It is a conversation about whatever we want. Cause that's
I'm
what I can
just I'm giving him shit.
you you can try to throw me over the boat, but you're not gonna be successful. Uh just cause. But no, but it's always nice to get and talk to you, obviously.
Thank you.
You're always again, you have you're very opinionated, you have your thoughts and stuff, and you're pretty much raising your fist against the world at a point. But I mean, it's not to say that maybe there are some things that are personally caused, and maybe they're just things of not being able to let go or whatever. Like the only person you want or stuff like that. So
Yeah, I mean, people. It's like it's hard posting your personal life on the internet because then everybody gets to like, oh, you know, read all about it.
right,
But it helps in the process, and
right.
like at the end of the day, like not that many people are paying attention. Most of it just gets lost in the sauce.
Yeah, I can see that. Like
Yeah,
majority of the time, people. Well, you can have the drama of things that usually get something. Or yeah, something like that. If it's a drama of things, that probably gets something. But I can understand like something that's just like ho hum sort of thing. You're just like, oh,
yeah.
it's this, and it could be lost. But I mean, it's not unimportant. It's important to you, so that's something.
Well, it's just like I don't really worry too much about like embarrassing myself or whatever
Right.
because
You
there's a
don't get.
lot of stuff going on.
Oh, yeah,
Nobody pays. My golden rule is like nobody pays as much attention to you as you think.
yeah, yeah,
Wear two different colored socks.
yeah.
Wear like an unmatching t-shirt. Like nobody cares.
Yeah, well, we still keep
No,
we
nobody
still keep
cares.
we still keep the feet warm and still look good on a t-shirt.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
but yeah, I can understand that. It's like you can. I think unless you are interrupting someone or in someone's way, majority of the time people don't care what you're really doing. They're more of just like they're busy about their own stuff and they kind of go on their way. Or in their cell phone or whatever. Sometimes you see people walking and they're looking at their cell phone or whatnot, or reading some sort of Kindle. I don't know. There's a
Yeah.
whole bunch of stuff, but I can agree that sometimes people more than that are more worried about their own thing rather than your silliness, basically, and it's
And
just how it is.
it's like main character syndrome too. It's like you think you're more important than you actually are
Oh,
in in people's lives.
oh, I mean,
You know?
I think the point that should be made is that you one day you're just going to be a name on a line in a long tree of names.
Right.
Like you want to talk about importance. Like I think, hey, how's it going down? I think because for me, like when people talk about like legacy, right? Like you've probably heard this a ton of times on like the news or whatever, right? Oh, he's doing a legacy or whatever. Legacies aren't forever though. They really
Right.
are. Because someone can basically take that over, or a branch of the family dies and there's nothing after that. Like legacy is temporary. Uh,
Mm.
it 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 takes time and then that's it, basically. You know. But yeah, at the end of the day, I get it. I get it. I just think you kind of have to find that importance for yourself when you're here, basically.
Yeah,
But that's just me.
agree. Hmm.
Uh, but yeah, you still can get fiery though. That I will say. Are you? Are
I'm just looking at myself, dude. Like, I need to lose like 30 pounds.
you- Oh,
God.
stop being so superficial. Goodness sake.
No, no, no. This is awful. I gotta get married.
But Luke says legacy is temporary, but being a legend is forever. True,
True, true, true.
true. But the story changes around a legend, and legends, and so you'll have a story, but it won't be the exactness of. So if you can get a story about you, you could be a legend. But legend stories aren't exactly the same when they start out.
That's
They're
why I play MMOs. You always get to be a legend
mhm.
in your own mind.
uh,
You're a legend in your own mind, dude.
I feel like I'm going to be having a Rain Man moment at this point. Definitely one too many stories. Definitely one too.
You
Oh,
guys, you guys have been fucking lying to me about being fat. I'm gonna go on a diet tomorrow.
oh, come on! It's not
No,
being
look
like
at
that.
what
Uh,
is this? What
well,
is this?
you're not going out there trying to punch people in the face, all right? So you just gotta calm it down. Goodness, so dramatic, so dramatic.
That's why you have me on.
I have you on because you're an interesting person to talk to. Dramatic
Thank
aside,
you. Thank you. Got to go in and
there's
make some bagel sandwiches tomorrow. That's gonna be fun.
oh, is that what's gonna be for your meal? The meal tomorrow
Brec-
at
breakfast, yeah.
breakfast.
Hmm.
What is your ideal breakfast?
Um, Probably eggs Benedict.
It's not bad, right?
If I could make that for the kids, I would. Yeah, it's just like a nice meal. It's like
Mm,
you get your carbs with the bread, and you get your protein with the egg, and
mhm,
then you get like the stuff that's gonna fucking kill you with the hollandaise
mhm.
and the butter.
There you go. You're
Hollandaise is emulsified butter, if people don't know.
mm. So are
So
you? So what you're saying is you're a butter lady, is what I'm getting. You like the
but
butter.
that's why I look like this, dude. Like, look at the fucking tits. Fucking fat ass bitch. I was
Oh,
like insulting somebody else for being fat. I'm like, I'm fat
oh.
too.
Well, I could see you doing that, insulting someone for being fat. That's actually
No, it
pretty
was
funny.
my ex's ex current
Well,
girlfriend.
well, I mean, why apologize for that? Don't apologize for that silliness. I mean, I just like if you want to get healthy, like there's so many ways of doing it. Like for me, right? I have to cut back on things and do certain stuff because I got told my cholesterol's a little too high, and so I have to do all that shindiggery stuff. But I'm trying, and there's a lot of ways of getting around that sort of stuff. There's a lot of healthy options. It's just you gotta look into it. But it's still
Just
tough.
like a cheese based diet.
I don't know about that. I don't want to be farting all the time. That's really not my forte area. But yeah, I just
I'm worried about the fucking stick it note wall behind you.
why are you worried about that? What's
I
wrong with that?
don't know. I don't know. Are those people you're gonna come and
No, there's people that it's
fucking kill? Just kidding.
no, it's not. No, it's not a hit list. It's people
I'm
who
just
donated.
kidding. Just kidding. It's funny.
I know. You like to amuse yourself at my expense. I'm okay with
No,
that.
no, I'm good.
Uh, oh,
I'm
you
just
nut!
I'm just looking at how fat I am. So
You look,
trying
you
to
look.
change the subject. Fucking Santa Claus.
You are not either Santa. I'm gonna. This would be like the whole next hour. Just convince you. No, you're not Santa Claus. If you want to lose weight, you just do like a simple few
Wait,
things
wait,
here.
wait, wait, wait.
What?
Dun, 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 dun. I love
this
this shirt.
this is kind of
This is this even like less than you expected? I don't think so.
no. It looks good on you, but I'm not gonna sit here and like, you know.
Get more people.
No, it's not gonna. No, you're fine. That's
Just
that's his
kidding.
version of the Epstein list. Well, at least you can see the names. So no, you can't.
Oh.
Yeah. At least you can see the names. Well, well, and also there's been a side project I've been doing too of let's see if I can find it. I've been trying to build a digital wall. There we go. I got him. Let's see. What?
I should bring my husband on here.
You don't have a husband.
In the
So you're
game I do. In the game I do.
Yeah, and so does that mean you're gonna go over to where he lives now and actually act like a wife?
Yeah,
to him?
I'm gonna fucking rock his world, dude. I'm gonna teach him about sex. No, he's like, I hope he never sees this. Like he's practically a virgin.
Right. Is that
And isn't that like so special that, you get to be the one to like do stuff to them?
you sound like more like a man eater at that point? Goodness.
No, I like him.
Oh, okay.
Maybe more than like.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see how the future rolls out for that one.
Sure.
But regardless, let's see. There we go. So this is what I've been doing for a little while. So all the donations that I've gotten of people, I've been putting on here and making a wall of it. I'm just
Oh,
making a
that's cool.
yeah, making a digital wall of it. I just use post-it notes or similar type and just try to like, get them to look good. I've really liked these ones right here, but I've just been putting it in and giving them like so so those right there, like those right there, those are ones that have already been entered into the system, and all those over there have not been. I'm just trying to make it look nice. So that's what they are. But yeah,
That's cool.
it really is. I'm trying to use the free stuff on Canva, but yeah, it's just the way of me giving back to the people all have given to me, and I'll have to find out who's been the most giving out of all of it. But I haven't had time to go through the rest of the people. So to all those of you seeing your name now, obviously thank you. But yeah, just my way of giving
It's
back.
Yeah, it's cool that you're so like dedicated to this too. Like it's hard to like, launch yourself as an interviewer or like, anything like
Yeah.
online because
Well,
there's so much competition.
well, I just don't care. Right? I'm not here to. I'm here to compete with myself. Beyond that point, I just don't care
Yeah.
because I'm not competing with them. I'm just competing with me, and that's the important part. So
Yeah.
everyone else can go suck an egg at that point. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, it is the top of the hour, and so what happens is I set aside some time for me and my guest to promote her stuff. Obviously, the great Rebecca is not a content creator in her own right, but she is still a lovely lady on X. So I don't know if you want to promote yourself or not, but I mean, you want to say your
Um
words, the floor is yours.
so my tag is Red Rebecca X on X, and I mainly ramble about myself, but eventually I'm going to do a cookbook and maybe a memoir
Oh,
of my culinary career because it's very important to me,
hmm.
as well as serving children every day, needy children. So
Hmm. Yeah.
That's what I'm passionate about.
See? Look at that. For all that fluff and stuff, she's actually got a heart of gold right there.
Yay.
And there you go. But anyway, and Luke says she needs to do content. That's up to her. That is up to
You
her.
know what? Like cooking content is something I want to get into, and
Yeah.
I'm going to promise my fans that I will try
Uh,
to figure out how to edit videos, so it's not like this 4-hour process.
well, that's understandable, but still, people like the straight and forward too. So there's that. Or you can live stream it. That's up to you though.
Yeah,
But again, her link will be both on the Rumble and YouTube side. So if you want to check out her channel, she's a hoot and a half and throws fireballs like she's got gasoline in her back pocket. So there you go.
thank
But
you.
but she's still a joy to get to talk to. So there's that. Um,
Appreciate you.
oh, you know what? I appreciate you tenfold. There you go.
Mhm.
But for my side of things, right? Whether you're on the Rumble side or YouTube side, doesn't matter which side you're on. What matters is if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, sharing the content, leaving a comment or follow, anything that helps with the engagement factor is much appreciated because not only is it helping being seen more, it also helps in having other people on like Rebecca, like Doc yesterday, and like so many others. Obviously, Rebecca being I would say she is probably one of those people that are worth getting to know, even if you feel like you may be getting hit by a dump truck. But that's just a personal opinion. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. But anyway, every bit of engagement helps because when you give this when you help in the support of, then you get to really see all these different faces and names and everything that are just, whether they be creator, whether it be just a regular person. I do this thing because I get to talk to so many people, English speaking of course, because obviously I don't have a second language, so you're not going to hear me say espanol or anything like that. So, but every bit counts, and I enjoy doing it. I enjoy getting to talk to people like Rebecca and whatnot. Even though it's been a year, but
Been a year.
I've been a
It's
year.
crazy. We need to do this more often.
True. I
I'll
will
do
try to
this.
reach them out more often. Uh,
Okay.
but I also want to put out my link too. There you can go. There you can find my Twitter X in it. You can find my email in it. I have a Discord, but it's just mostly for DMing. I don't have a server. Look, I only have so much mental bandwidth. I am not trying to overkill myself in this stuff. So you can just, if you need a contact spot, there you go. But also my Rumble and YouTube are there as well. So, but also a few other things I do too. Obviously, I've said this many times before. Obviously, I may be in Rumble's creator program, but I don't do the thing to get paid for. I just do enough to stay in it. But I am part of Proton's partner program, and what that means is that I get to promote a company that I use on a daily basis, and there are many different products and stuff. Like I can make money off it, but it's not about that. It's about promoting the benefits for all. Because I believe they can be beneficial for all, like they're beneficial for me. So why not share that? You can go to that link. There's more to talk about. This is promoting their Proton Unlimited, which promotes the whole suite of things: Proton Mail, Proton VPN, Proton Pass, Proton Drive. And if you wanted to learn a little more about it, the link is there. You can just go there. Hey, if you use it, great. You have a percentage off you can get for yearly. If not, the option's there, and that's the important part. At least the option is there. What are you doing? Why are you looking
What?
like a bunny? Why are you trying to look like a bunny rabbit?
Trying to promote you.
Oh, you can. I appreciate it, but you
Okay.
just gonna make me laugh throughout this whole thing because of so.
Sorry.
You're one of a kind, Rebecca. Don't change. All
Thank
right,
you.
you're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Um, But the other one I do, of course, was a surprise one. But there's a husband and wife who are make something called biltong in Texas. Yes, it's made in America. But they stopped in the stream one time, and they said, "Hey, send us your address, not email address, but address, and we'll send you some of our product to try." I wasn't expecting it. Didn't really think they would, and they did. And they kind of sell this thing called biltong. I'll
Organic meat is awesome.
yes, I
You can
know.
get it.
I
Hmm.
like. I know you like your meat too. But anyway, so what it is biltong is sort of like this South African
Wait,
thing. But there you go. There,
this
look at
this
you.
guy,
There you
guy,
go.
I can't do
You,
it.
there you go. Look at that. You got it. You got it. Look at that. You could just point with your finger though. You don't need a. Wow, that's not threatening.
What did you say?
That's not threatening. But anyway, so there's this thing called biltong. It's sort of like a air dried meat, but it's like a South African sort of a deal. But what it is, they sell something like this. It's like U.S. Wagyu, and I'll pull a piece out, and this is what it sort of looks like right there. It's just like that, and it really is tasty. Like when they sent me their stuff, I went through it pretty quick. But they sell other things too, like UK drinks, UK sweets, some stuff from South Africa, like as well. Um,
Let me see.
what? See what?
I'm a chef. Can you show me what you have?
Well, there's that. The other one I
That
bought.
looks good.
Now the one, now that was
Like
what I.
like wagyu jerky.
It's no, it's not like jerky. It's pretty healthier. It's healthier than jerky.
Oh,
But this is peri peri. This is the other one. I bought this, so that one and this one I bought. So peri peris, they're spicy stuff. Like
oh.
it is pretty. Yeah, as Luke says, it's meat so good you want to put it in your mouth. Exactly. Exactly. Um, but
I'm sure he was talking about something else. No, I want to talk about the jerky. So, what's the flavor profile? Like spicy,
this is spicy.
peppery?
This is
Hmm.
spicy.
Cool.
And the other one, I don't. It tastes alright, but I can read you the ingredients. The ingredients for this one are as it goes: Wagyu beef, vinegar, 1% coriander,
Hmm.
Celtic salt, spices, and natural flavorings. So
Oh,
it's basically just it's basically simple stuff because they do air dry it in the process of.
that's cool. Yeah.
But it is based on a South
I've
African.
never heard of like wagyu jerky before,
Yeah. So
but I'm out of the loop. I just cook
yeah.
fucking chicken
Well,
nuggets for toddlers.
chicken nuggets for starters. Well, I can look. I'll here since you've never heard of it. I'll show you the website because this is what the website looks like. So the link, you can go to the link, and it'll take you to this website, right?
Hmm.
And then you'll get to see all a bunch of stuff. So that's more of it right there. Now, obviously, they sell like hot and not hot, but they also sell cookies and candies and all sorts of stuff. Mostly UK stuff, UK
Mm,
snacks and whatnot. I've bought some dried fruit from them, goji berries. But yeah, they sell a whole bunch of other stuff. But um, going back to the front, hey, get back up there. Oh, and they sell toiletries too, but I've not tried that yet. But they sell a whole bunch of stuff. So you get like a biltong bouquet. They sell beef sticks, but I've never had them, so I don't ask.
so are these guys like cross promoting you?
No, well the funny thing again, they
No,
came
no,
into my.
no. Like I'm saying, like we should probably do something if they are.
Well, that's what the thing is. That's what the thing is. Like they gave me my own code and everything right there.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
I didn't expect it though. I didn't when they had offers. Like I don't know about that, but then I
huh.
said then I eventually said yes. So what happens is like when you go to like the cart at that point, you can put in the code and you get like 10% off. Like I've used it
Hmm.
because I don't know if I get anything out of it, but they showed me a kindness, and I'm just repaying them back. But it is really good stuff to try. But yeah, that's their supply of stuff. Obviously, it's up to people if they want to try it. Again, they sell more than biltong, but at the end of
Mhm.
the day, they showed me a kindness, and I'm just trying to show one back. So
Right, right.
there's that. But no, it's really good. It's really good. I don't know if I'd really call it jerky. It's more like just air dried stuff, but it's still pretty good. It's almost like it's just like a dry meat thing, but it tastes pretty nice. Um,
Ooh.
but the point of the matter is, though, is that again, they came from some other uh stream, and then they popped in, and then they gave me like a link to like here, email at this point, and then give the address. And I again, the husband and wife are doing this in
Mm.
Texas. Yeah, yeah, and they're stationed in Texas, so there's that. But we're gonna let me go back to the chat. There we go. But yeah, that's it. I know I went a little over time on that, but regardless, it's great to kind of help people who make stuff in America because it is made in America, right? And I thought people people always talk about wanting stuff made in America. This is a food item made in America.
Made in America.
Well, all right, yeah. So you are made in America, more like in Illinois, but we'll get past that point. But I mean, for you, like, have you ever made homemade beef jerky?
No.
What?
Um, I made it once, I think, in like elementary school. I don't have like a dryer,
Hmm.
or what do you call it? A dehydrator.
Yeah, dehydrator. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it. So, and I
Oh,
don't like work with Wagyu, like, except when I was like right out of school.
do
It's
you do you like dried fruits then?
not really.
No.
I like really like wet food.
So like a peach, basically.
I've talked about this before. Like, I just like everything drenched.
Uh huh.
I don't know why. It's just like it goes down easier. It's not
Hmm.
like a sex thing, but it sounds like it is. But yeah,
I know. I know. You're
no,
you're a fire and a half.
it's not my brand.
Not your the wet food.
Doesn't go down.
One of a kind for
Ah,
sure. One of a kind for sure. Goodness sake. But I mean, yeah, you've made a lot of stuff as a chef. I know you last time you were on, you were talking about all that because it is really a big passion of yours.
yeah.
Um,
I
yeah.
mean, like no joke. Like if you want to do like an entire like food thing, like I can do that. I
Mm.
just have to like,
Oh, put your hair back.
yeah, and then oh, fuck.
Nice.
And
Put
be
it back
like,
in the ponytail. There you go.
ah, ah, ah. Try to look like Gordon Ramsay. I'm sorry.
Your food tastes like crap. I can't
Like,
believe you.
you fucking donkeys, you fucking donkeys. Only like my tits are shaking, so they're like, what the fuck is she saying? Like, you fucking donkeys.
Would you ever do something like that where you go to a restaurant, it's like you just kind of test them on their
No, I do that.
Oh, really?
I was working for like a restaurant in like the mountains of California or whatever,
Oh.
and they were like doing a huge event,
Uh-huh.
and there was all these like guest chefs or whatever like coming in, and they're like, oh, this lady, like she's like the biggest fucking bitch like you'll ever meet, and like avoid her and like don't say anything to her.
Mhm.
So I came in, like, it's like the mountain is like,
Yeah.
so by the time you get off the road you're like adrenaline up,
Yeah.
and this lady was trying to direct me,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, fuck you, and the horse you rode it on, bitch. And
Mhm.
she's like, well, why did you do this and why did you do that? I'm like, did that because I'm a fucking chef, you fucking bitch.
Jeez. Oh,
And
man.
like this huge like bitch that like smokes like 10 packs a day.
Jeez
And
Louise.
I wrote in like on the freaking adrenaline like from the drive, and like she's like, fine, Rebecca, like fuck you.
Man, why do you're so frictiony at times.
I am.
You're like
I'm
a
like I'm like the chef to end all chefs.
you're like an Indian burn, you know?
It's bad.
Not
We
evil.
gotta.
Certainly not evil though, but still. You like to be a little frictiony.
I do.
Uh good
Um,
good thing
I,
it's not a cigar. What?
I wanted to say something on this, and I forget what it was. Oh,
What?
the paper bags in California.
Yeah. What about him?
I have to go off on them like real fast.
Okay, go for it.
So Gavin fucking Newsom has decided that plastic bags are like the devil, even though our plastic bags that we have in California are made from 60% recycled goods.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, they're recycling them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't care. He wants us to go to paper.
Interesting.
It's biodegradable. I'm Gavin Newsom. I suck dick.
that is very spot on. Congratulations.
You're welcome. So, yeah, he's like, I'm Gavin Newsom. Like, I suck a bunch of dick. So he's making us switch to paper on the 1st of January.
Wow.
And bro, I'm gonna leave because of that.
You're gonna leave because of paperbacks.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the last straw.
That's the last straw. All right. I hear you, but I'm just a lot of people can't afford to leave California, unfortunately, even though some do want to, but
I'll fucking crawl to the state line.
and the police will stop you and say, "Get back to California."
Get back to California.
Oh goodness. But no, it's understandable because again, I think it's just gotten so bad with all the politicalness of it all. And the sad part about it is that I don't think there's going to be enough people wanting it to change.
No, I signed a couple of petitions on Tuesday, and like the fucking state change, fucking election rigging shit, like that passed.
Mm-hmm. Paper bags to open, just use canvas bags. Yeah, buy canvas bags.
No. The whole thing is that if you use canvas bags, it's just as much pollution because they get soiled.
Mm-hmm.
You can't wash them. It's just like they're supposed to be like more biodegradable, but then you have to throw them away if they get dirty. So it's worse.
Mm-hmm. Like I don't have a canvas bag, but like Aldi's, right? Aldi sells like their own plastic bag, or I bought a bag that's sort of like a cooler bag that they used to sell or whatever, and you can just put your cooler stuff in there. But I use it for both cooler and non-cooler items because when you need a bag, right? You need a bag. But that sucks. That really does suck, just being forced to all that. Even if the plastic bags are recyclable, but yeah.
It's like they recycle the plastic to make the bags, but it's like it's not even good enough. It's like 60% recycled plastic.
It's insane.
So I don't get it. But it's like he's running for president. I'm never going to vote for him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move to a deserted island, and I'm just going to fucking, I don't know, hunt
fish.
Hunt for sport with my capybara army.
Why do you like capybaras so much?
That's a bad story too.
It can't be that bad. Come on now.
Okay. So No, it's a bad story. Okay.
How is it? Well, how is it bad? Is it bad as in being told, or is it
It's
bad
just
because?
no. It's fine. I'll tell it. So I was completely in love with this guy.
Was it the same guy you're talking about earlier, or different?
No,
Okay.
no, this is a different dude.
Okay.
So he's Brazilian.
Ah, I
He's
see.
he's gorgeous.
Uh,
He has like white skin and green eyes.
uh,
He's like fucking like fit
uh,
to end everything. Like
mm-hmm,
he's really really hot.
mm-hmm,
And I told him, "Oh, I'm going to come visit you." And like he didn't really like be like, "No. Like that's never going to happen."
mm-hmm,
So I got a passport to surprise him.
mm-hmm,
And then he's like, "No." He's like, "I don't want you to come down here and see
uh-huh,
me." And capybaras are like in Brazil. That's like
uh,
their main location.
right.
So I brought the capybaras to me.
Oh,
I bought like 10 of them. I bought, a bunch of lights, and it helped me feel better. And then I felt better.
hmm.
You
But,
know, everybody
but
has their own process.
right, right, and that's understandable. But like, what separates it from the other mammals out there, like the other animals that you like it
Oh,
so much?
they're gentle.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you see like one of them, like it's a video like of them riding a crocodile,
Uh,
that's not like a joke.
right, yeah, I think I've seen a video or something or picture. Like I've seen a picture of something like that where they're riding.
They're so chill that they get along with like every other animal in the animal kingdom.
Uh,
They're like the most chill animal ever.
mm-hmm,
And for me, I'm the most like crazy, not chill person ever.
mm-hmm,
So it's to try to, just be chill.
mm-hmm,
If you channel a capybara, you'll always be chill.
mm-hmm.
You
And
just smoke your fucking weed and like you're good.
uh, and Luke asked, "What did you do with the capybaras?"
I don't have real ones. I just have stuffies.
Well, that
So
well, yeah, what did you do with the stuffed ones then?
they're on my bed right
Oh,
now.
oh, so you're that. Oh, so you're that girl. All right, you got the stuffed animals on your.
People always make fun of me for that too, but like it's cool.
Yeah,
Like some girls, like you come into their house and they have like all this Disney shit. Like
yeah,
that's weird. Like
and you,
Disney is weird.
and then you're like, look at my capybaras. Look at them.
And like
Look
look
at
at
them
them.
all.
Look at them all.
Look at them. Look at them right there. That one's looking at you. Don't look at him. He's angry. Don't look at him.
No, I do. I have an angry one. He's my blue one.
Oh, so instead of going with the guy and all that stuff, he's like, I'm done with you, and then you're like, I'm just gonna take this with me because f you, and then you just take it home with you.
No, I never met him.
What? I thought you went down and go see him.
No.
Huh?
He told me not to.
So
He
you
he's
okay?
he's a police officer. He's a detective.
Oh,
And yeah, and he's really really attractive. He's really like handsome guy, and
uh,
it was like like some shit from like a romance novel. It's like, oh, like you meet this guy in Brazil and like blah 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 blah, and
mm,
it seemed like a fantasy, and then
hmm. Look at my capybara. Look at my.
and then he's like, I don't want to see you, don't come down. So
Uh,
I'm like, fine. And then
and then what?
I can't tell you
What?
because this is being recorded. My ex could watch it.
It
Or
reveals too much. Then is what you're saying.
fucking bitch. All
Uh,
right, you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna be Mariah Carey right now. Just like,
Go for sing that song,
fucking,
sister. Sing
fucking
it.
tell you. I'm gonna
Sing it.
fucking tell you.
Okay.
So
Uh,
the Brazilian guy
You alright?
wanted a video.
Uh, okay, I
It
see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not going to go like that X-rated on you. So
Uh,
the Brazilian guy wanted a video,
uh, right.
and my ex, the current ex that I keep talking about over and over again,
Right.
said, "Fuck no."
Uh,
Like, I'm not going to do it.
uh,
And like your Brazilian guy is like a weirdo.
uh.
So then they started a fight.
Oh, okay. So, but was he your ex at the time, or was he your actual boyfriend at the time?
The Brazilian guy was actually like my boyfriend.
Well,
Like,
no,
he didn't say
I'm,
that, but
I meant your ex that you're speaking on. Was he your
oh
boyfriend at the time, or was he your ex at the time?
no, he was my boyfriend at the time.
Well, that kind of makes sense, though, right? Like,
Yeah.
were you? So, were you? It almost sounds like double timing someone because it's like,
No. It was no, like we did like have the title
uh,
yet.
uh.
So, but
So, was your relationship with your ex kind of loose then, as they say?
it was always loose.
Uh,
No,
like
my pussy was tight, but
we
the
can
relationship
well,
was
yeah,
a little bit loose. Yeah,
right.
I don't know.
It just floated around somewhere. You didn't really have any sand, the solid ground to stand on, that sort of thing. Yeah,
So what had happened was, I'm a fetish.
right. You said that earlier. Like you don't. I think it was like you didn't want to be a fetish or something like that.
Yeah, it's like I'm 16 years older than my ex.
Okay,
So I feel like it's like a MILF thing,
possibly.
and he never said that, but that's how he made me feel.
Right.
So what had happened was,
Uh.
the Brazilian guy um assumed as well that it was a fetish, and like
Right.
asked, us for a fucking video, and I was like, "Hey, like, do you mind?" And he's like, "Fuck yeah, I mind, like, fuck you."
Mhm.
So it's like, okay.
Mhm.
So then this whole fucking thing started, and I didn't post about it on X,
Yeah.
and now it's on video, and he's gonna fucking kill me. So
I, I don't
see
think
you
it'll
in the
go that
afterlife.
far. I don't think it'll go that far, but I mean, you'll still be alive anyway. But I mean, again, if the way you describe that relationship, it's loose, but it's still something there because obviously you still have feelings for him, even till now. So the ex we're
I
talking about,
keep yeah, I keep talking about him on X, and like he doesn't care.
right? But I mean, if he doesn't care and doesn't really think much about you other than for certain avenues, then why go back?
Um
I would think that would be a reasonable question to ask because that's sort of like saying, well, I have this reason and this reason why I still think of him highly or whatever. Because it does sound like you still think highly of him to some degree,
he's a good guy.
right?
He just like he's oops,
Oh,
there's my
uh,
light.
what? Wow.
These are
Okay.
the things you can't plan for.
Don't try to hit up your desk with your leg there. Beating up your desk like that. There you go. Notes to the
Wait,
left.
wait, wait,
There you go. You got it.
wait.
Don't shock yourself. Almost. You almost got it.
wait,
You can get
wait.
it.
There we go.
Uh, well,
My God.
it's still dark, but we'll deal with. But so like he's not. You still like him. He's still a big part for you, but he doesn't. It sounds like he doesn't really want much to do with you.
Okay. So here's the thing.
Sure.
And I was going to talk about this earlier,
Sure.
but I had to change of heart and decided like I didn't want to get too personal. However, okay.
Yeah, it's up to you.
So the thing is, he doesn't want like a hot, MILF, like, following him around. He wants like a mid, that's like his age,
Yeah.
who's like, who can give him children,
Mm-hmm.
who wants to like just be nothing, except for his wife and like follow
Right.
him around.
Right.
That's what he wants.
Oh.
So he wants like this fucking mid to like cook and like have his kids and
Yeah.
fucking just stay home.
Yeah.
That's not me.
Right.
Like I'm not a mid.
Right. Of course not.
like people fucking like look at me wherever the hell I go.
Right.
My haters are like, oh, like you're fucking ugly. No, dude.
No.
Okay. So I can't be that. Like I can't be mid. I can't stay home.
Right.
I can't have kids. I
Right.
can't just be nothing because I'm a
Right.
chef.
Right. And that's important to you.
And that's it. It's like, him versus my career. Like my career like wins every time. And
Right.
and I think that's the case for a lot of people.
Yeah. Is
It's
it
like your career.
well, I mean, obviously there's something about cooking that you enjoy so heavily that it's like your crowning achievement, basically.
Right.
And so, I mean, but that's great in its own right, because I mean, obviously you speak of it so highly. You've spoken of it highly so many times. I would almost think you're like a sous chef in a Michelin star restaurant.
I mean, do you want me to talk about cooking? I mean, I don't know what time you have to get off, but
Well, we got some time, but we can talk about whatever. That's what we've been doing for the past hour and a half.
okay. So it's like I think that like if you guys want to watch a series that would describe exactly like what it's like to cook as the bear.
Oh, that's right. I think it's a show on FX, right?
Yeah, the bear. Like that's probably the best show I've seen like on cooking besides like Hell's Kitchen.
Mm.
And Hell's Kitchen is like just a bunch of fucking idiots.
Mm. I
Um
do care. Come on now. But you enjoy that show, so it
I do.
was like Real to the Kitchen or whatever.
Yeah, it's the most realistic. Excuse me. So
Mm.
nobody's watching, but
You're
we're
fine.
recording, so
Yeah, you're fine.
we'll go. So the thing is, cooking has to come from a place of like wanting to please people.
Right.
Like it's like a lot of chefs are how do you pronounce it? Hedonist.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what hedonist. Yeah.
Yeah, so they do drugs, like they drink.
Uh-huh.
You want to make the thing that you want to eat the most, like in the world, like in that particular moment.
Uh-huh.
So that's where, like, this. Um, no, I can't think of what it's called. The goose, like duck liver.
Duck liver. Okay.
Maybe Luke knows
Mm-hmm.
duck
What
liver.
duck liver? What is it, like a specialty food, or is it like a speciality to eat at a
Yeah.
restaurant? Okay.
So gooses are force fed to produce their liver that's really like fatty and meaty, and like you make like a special dish out of it, and I can't remember what it's called. Like
Yeah.
I haven't worked in fine dining for years. I worked for schools, but I got out of fine dining because people are fucking batshit crazy.
Right. Understandable. Yeah.
Teachers are normal
Uh-huh.
for the most part.
Yeah. Mm,
Foie gras.
foie gras. That's right.
Foie gras. Yeah. Oh God.
But
My teachers are gonna kill me. Yeah, that's what it is.
uh,
And it's just like, you know, a microcosm of like what's everything that's wrong with like fine dining. It's like it's inaccessible. It's
mhm,
like, you know, you have to like torture animals.
mhm.
Yeah. Oh, he got it. Foie gras.
Foie gras.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's also the thing with like beef, like the wagyu beef, where they like massage it and all that stuff. So
That's like the exact opposite. It's like they
yeah,
torture the goose and they like massage the
cows.
bull
Yeah,
or the cow.
yeah.
And it's actually wagyu is like so great. Like the whole process of it is like really really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Um I'm trying to think of like anything else like that. Caviar.
Ooh, caviar. Yeah, yeah. Caviar's a little fancy.
Caviar is delicious.
Uh
It is horrible to farm
oh, okay.
because you have to torture the again, like
Mm,
you have to torture the fish.
yeah.
Um, but it's delicious.
Mm,
And even like the process of like cooking meat in general,
mm,
you have to kind of like the chickens, they get so fat that they fall over and
right.
then like sit in there and shit.
Mm,
Like just like in general. Like farming, I think RFK Jr. needs to like figure it out.
mm. Okay, I see what you're saying. Um,
He likes his meat massaged. Don't we
yeah,
all?
yeah. I hear ya.
I look like a furry right now. Look,
You got the, but yeah, the cat ears work for you. Just so cute. That's it. But I mean, I don't know much about cooking. I usually do like simple stuff. Like I do steaks. I done eggs. I do like a mashup of what was it? I did like rice, eggs, and cheese and that sort of thing. Because again,
oh,
like I said earlier, trying to do that healthier stuff. But I think it's kind of pretty cool when someone can learn how to cook at home. Um, and certainly if you ever do that cooking show, you probably could help a lot of people. So,
I really want to because, you know, not just to like do this or
mhm,
whatever. You know, I want to do a healthy show for people that might want to feed their kids healthier
yeah,
or just learn how to cook in general.
mm,
But I feel
y-
like cooking shows are like so overdone.
they can be, but I mean there are some good ones out there. I mean, you could be a good one if you want.
I might have to do a TikTok. Do you mind me like promoting a new TikTok?
Do you? The question is, do you even have TikTok?
I don't,
Oh,
but I've heard like it's a really good way to get yourself out there.
sure.
Fuck, I look 800 years old, dude.
Oh, you don't either. Pish posh, goodness sake.
Fucking, this is
But
terrible.
so that begs the questions like I know you're lunch lady and all that stuff, but you like cooking for children then. And I was like, what do you find joyous about that for cooking for children?
I can't.
Can't you can't cook for children or what?
No, no, no.
What?
I can't talk about it.
Wait. Oh, okay. No, it's all right. No, it's understandable. It's okay. Um, it's it's very kind and very generous that you do, cause obviously, to get healthy food to children is kind of a hard thing because obviously you have kids who are in programs and stuff. But to want to cook for them, that's a great thing, especially with how good you are at cooking in general.
I
So
mean, you know, they're growing, and it's nice to be able to, help them learn how to eat,
yeah,
correctly, and not like, the people on Snap that are feeding their kids like Twinkies and
yeah,
um, ice cream sandwiches like all day. Like it's
yeah,
nice to be able to, teach the kids how to eat properly.
yeah. There's nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, that's an honorable thing because obviously, how many cooking shows do you know out there that are aimed at even teaching kids how to cook with their parents, right?
Right, right.
Yeah,
Like we had that at the nunnery, actually, the Catholic school.
yeah,
There was a cooking class, and like my chef was like, she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. Like, what the hell
right.
is going on?
I would be like, yeah, well, you're about to find out how much you think I don't know. Um, show off that Miss Bossiness is what you should. But it's nice. It's nice that that means a lot to you because I'm pretty sure a lot of, like you said, a lot of parents don't. At least a lot of parents, like on the Snap or whatever, they don't care about that sort of thing health wise. And
No, like, and you see like these people, and they're cooking like a fucking hot dog, and they're like charring it, and they're putting
mm,
like some fat inside, and like
yeah,
I'm like, do people really think this is serious? And people do. And then people like recreate it. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me?
uh,
Like,
doesn't make sense.
it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Well, like, what is a good dish that you would say is good for like kids to learn about cooking? Since you like to do that.
Um, like for a kid to cook for themselves, or
Well, I mean, like, obviously you'd want a parent there. Obviously, so it's like something families can learn to cook with or something like that.
um, you can always make cookies.
Oh, that's good. That's a
So
good one.
yeah, so what I like to do is just mash together some like peanut butter,
Yeah.
and then there's like a recipe, I'll post it later, like
Okay.
some flour, and I think some kind of oil. I would
Hmm.
prefer like a non-seed oil, and then like you mash together, and then it makes these little perfect like peanut butter bites, and they're
Oh yeah.
actually pretty healthy too, because it's mostly peanut butter, and it's not like a lot of like sugar
Yeah.
and a lot of like starch. It's just mainly peanut butter. But
Yeah.
I'll post that later. But yeah,
Cause I mean, a lot of like Oreos and Chips Ahoy and all that stuff, they're all sugar and crap.
it's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Yeah. They're like poison to the minds, really.
It
Um,
is.
but like, well, since you're a kitchen lady and you don't really have control of what you cook, what is a recipe you like being able to cook for the kids then, since you serve them?
I cook. Actually, I do have control of the
Oh,
recipes.
nice.
Yeah, I'm the executive chef.
Oh, nice. So then, what is a choice meal you like cooking for the kids?
I really like making mac and cheese with like the Alfredo sauce,
Interesting.
and yeah, and like putting it like in a casserole dish.
Uh,
So I make like a cheese sauce, and then blanch pasta, and then put it in a dish with parmesan on top.
ooh, oh, now you're gonna make me hungry, and it's already getting late to where I am. But no, that's pretty awesome. Like obviously you would think like lunch ladies would do like the pizza and all that sort of stuff, but you're really wanting to put in the the make the better meals.
Well, the thing is, like, high schools are less regulated than preschools. Preschools, like, we have to do the most healthy thing we possibly fucking can.
Mm-hmm.
So it either has to be like from scratch,
Mm-hmm.
or, super healthy or like you can't do it.
Mhm.
So, that's kind of what I deal with every day.
Mhm. Yeah, and them yelling at you and all that stuff. That's always a fun one. Um, but I mean, that no, that's again, that's pretty awesome and all that stuff. What's the youngest you've cooked for, group wise?
They're one.
Wow. Oh,
The kids right now, they're one. Yeah.
uh, that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure they're just like lady gives me free food sort of thing. So
Well, I have to. Well, I already. I think I tweeted about this, but like, so the little girl, like, the teachers were like,
yeah.
and then, like, I'm just like standing there, making my food, and like we make eye contact, and then she looks at me and she's just like,
Aw, there you go. Yeah, that's pretty
I was
funny.
like,
Yeah,
like, hi.
that's pretty.
It's rewarding.
Yeah,
It's
it sounds.
really, really, really cool.
Yeah, no, it does sound rewarding. Obviously, I've cooked for myself. That's probably enough responsibility as it is. So it's about as much as you're gonna get. But be able to do that, I can't imagine the uh what you feel for that, especially since it means so much to you. Um,
I usually just sit there and cry. And they're like, "Oh, you crying about like what's his face?" I'm like, "Oh, I just love the kids so much." They're like, "Sure."
yeah, nothing wrong with that. Obviously, of course, you have to be careful, like the whole skinship thing or whatever, like getting hugs or whatnot. But I mean, still, like, it's pretty important.
No, it's fine because I'm not a man.
Well, that is true, dude. It does seem like female teachers kind of get away with a lot there. So
That's the thing. Like, I watch like we have to train. Just to give you background into like working for a preschool, we have to train extensively
Mhm.
on the signs of like child abuse
Yeah,
every single year.
yeah.
Like it's a different video, and like we have to train to see if these people are fucking touching the kids, and if I found anything out, and I never have.
Right, that's good.
I've worked with some pretty good people, but
Mhm.
you have to be vigilant all the
Yeah.
time.
Hmm. Did he also train you too on like the trafficking stuff or no?
Yeah, yeah, that too. I think the first trafficking video I saw was like this year.
Wow,
Yeah, like because I've worked for preschool since 2019.
not bad.
So yeah, so I think this is the first year that they did like the trafficking information. So I
Hmm.
mean, it's good.
Yeah.
It's like Gavin telling us like what he's about to do. It's like, all right.
he's he's broadcasting his plans.
He's like, here's the plan, bitch. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now, bro?
Don't tell me what to do. Um, but no, that's pretty awesome though that you get to do something that you enjoy and it gives something back to you.
Mm.
So, um, albeit from all those smarty pants talk you do. But that's just a that's just a
What?
that's just nothing. But anyway, I can laugh at myself. Okay, all right, I can laugh at myself whenever I want. All right. But yeah, yeah. But anyway, so we're gonna start winding down, obviously, because it's getting late where I am. Not late where you are. It's almost like 9ish
It's
where you're at.
it's already 8 o'clock, dude. It's like
Yeah,
practically midnight now.
yeah. You're
I just
practically.
I'm like, it's funny. Like the
Mm,
higher I get, the more I'm like, oh, I look hot.
yes, you do. But regardless, we're gonna get on to getting ourselves out because I still have to set up for a show tomorrow. So as much as I'd like to talk to you all day long and probably get in more trouble than I'd like, uh, still, we're gonna do our silly stuff, and then we're do our stuff out. So if the lady wouldn't mind like bringing people over to like where can we find Rebecca? Oh, you can find me an X and all that stuff.
Thank you. Um,
You can do your thing if you want.
I don't freaking know. I'm just on X.
Yeah,
I don't do Instagram. I don't do TikTok. I don't
yeah.
do
Other stuff.
anyone. I just sit in my house and look
There
at
you go.
my fucking capybaras.
One day you two will have an actual capybara, and you'll
Boring.
but
When I marry that guy from fucking West Virginia, I'm gonna start a capybara farm in his
uh
backyard.
yeah. First, you got to get to meeting in real life, though. But
If he's ugly, should I still fuck him? What do you guys think?
you know what? Only you can truly answer that question. I have no answer for you. Otherwise, I'm going to answer for myself, and it's not going to be pretty. But anyway, for my end of things, with your well, the other
OnlyFans, please. I have a fucking real job.
only
Fuck
them
would I
stuff.
need OnlyFans?
She's an
Fuck
actual
out of
chef in the
here.
kitchen. She's an
No,
actual
I cook for a living, dude.
yeah. She's an
I
actual
make
chef in the kitchen. Yeah.
probably make more money than you do.
No, you should call it Only Kitchens. You should call it Only Kitchens right there. That would really work.
Just
Well, good.
complete. Oh, fun fact about my ex: the last time he cooked for me, he was completely naked.
Wow, it sounds like you had a good time.
Fuck.
But
I'm gonna have to kill myself if he doesn't fuck me again. Let's end there.
oh, you whatever. But regardless, whether you're on the Rumble side or whether you're on the YouTube side, doesn't matter which side you're on. If you wouldn't mind leaving a like, sharing the content, leaving a comment or follow, anything that helps with the engagement factor is much appreciated because not only does it help in being seen more, like all content creators want to be. All right, there's no if, ands, buts, or whatever. Uh, to some form or another, content creators want to be seen, but it also helps in having other people on, like the lovely Rebecca, like the doc from yesterday, and so many over 290 various people have come on. So there is that. But oh yeah, yeah, it's been awesome. And like I said before, when you kind of help with that support, then you get to see all these wonderful people. Doesn't matter if they're creator or not. Don't care about their status. We're all people at the end of the day. We're all gonna die the same one way or another. All that matters is that we got to spend a moment with each other and talked about whatever. So there is that. But any help with engagement factor on either end is much appreciated. And of course, uh, hey, connector, what up? But also, let's see, where'd my link go? Where's my there it is. You can also find my stuff here. Have a Twitter X link, have an email, have a link to Discord, but it's mostly just for DMing. Um, and also my Rumble and YouTube there. But if you want to find my other places, there's where you go. And of course, as a quick kind of go through. Yes, I'm on Proton's partner program. You can go there. This is for the Proton Unlimited. Have a bunch of great stuff. If you want to check it out more, it's right there. If not, the point of the matter is though is that it's an option for you to use for privacy and all that matters. So you can check it out there. And of course, like I said earlier about Biltong, about Biltong, very nice couple. They make it here in America, in Texas, all right, like where it's much hotter, because it's still pretty cold where I'm at. But regardless, you can use that. You can go to the link I just showed some of it earlier, and then you can use that code if you want to buy some of their stuff. Because at the end of the day, they do some pretty good stuff, and they have some stuff from the UK as well. So there you go, and that's looking forward to tomorrow. Yes, sir. I am looking forward to having you on there, conductor. The trains of plenty, good sir. Trains of plenty. But other than that, tomorrow, then that leads to the second part. So tomorrow is, of course, at 7 p.m. Eastern. I get to have on the awesome conductor Jackson, a lover of tracks and trains, a man who just loves to toot his own whistle. Not on an actual, well, probably on an actual train. He shows actual train pictures, but regardless, looking forward to having you on, good sir. And of course, the last thing I do with my guests, oh, lovely Rebecca, is
Yes.
questions from a hat. Something I've done. I don't know if I did with you last time, but what happens
No.
is that my guests get two questions, two freebie questions. And if they want to pay for more, it can only be done in Rumble. I'm not monetizing YouTube, unfortunately. But I bought a hat from Rumble and I've put some questions inside. And so,
That's cool.
oh yeah, oh,
Sure.
it's so
Yeah.
cool. But all right, let's see what first question we're gonna give you. I have a good feeling we may get a really good one or a really crazy one. But I believe you can handle both.
No,
Uh,
I'm fine.
question question number one. Let's see what it is. Question number one is, what sound do you enjoy hearing? I can already see I can already see your wheels turning, but you might as well say it anyway.
um, when the man is about to
Yeah, yeah.
be
All right.
happy,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's my favorite sound. What were you expecting?
I expect nonetheless, young lady. But all right, let's go for question number two. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah, I'm feeling these. No, I'm feeling these pieces of paper already. All right, let's see. I think I got a good one. All right,
Yeah,
here's
probably.
question number two. Unless someone gives a rumble rant, this will be the last question. Let's see what it says. And it says, oh, here we go. What's the most useless? What's the most useless superpower you can think of?
The most useless?
Yeah.
Um, the ability to see in the dark when it's already dark. I don't know. Wait.
I think I think we can safely say your answer is just gonna work just fine.
Okay.
Oh man, I can tell you would be the party at a ball. That is for certain.
Thank you.
Uh, but you're already a party now, and that's all that matters. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of the show. And of course, I want to thank the lovely chat for being here. Whether you're on the Rumble side, whether you're on the YouTube side, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you guys came here and were part of the journey with this whole sort of thing. And of course, thank you to the lovely, sensational Rebecca. She is
Sensational.
sensational. That's right. It's like tap dancing in the street when it's raining. But yeah, you too could use that. Well, it's not useless. X-ray is not useless. A lot of people use that in the wrong way. Have a good night. You too, Conductor Jackson. But regardless, still thank her anyway. Of course, you are always welcome to come back on, Rebecca.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're just a joy to have. Even if you can get a little smarmy at times, you're still a joy to have.
Smarmy.
Smarmy, troublesome, all the good words, right? All the good
Brat.
words. Brat, well, brat too, yeah, brat. Or brat, but that's a German thing. But we're but yeah, yeah. But anyway, again, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern with Conductor Jackson, and I'm looking forward to it. And of course, I end the show, as usual, with One Day With You by Pogo. And of course, lady, if you wouldn't mind remembering to mute your mic, because it will bleed into the music video. But beyond that point, thank you again, everyone. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you next time. Bye. we go.